Last week I introduced them to the concept of ceramic pottery and gave them a brief history of how it has evolved from functional pottery within ancient history where it just stored our food, and then also how it's turned into more of decorative pottery, something that we could put in display within our homes. They were able to look at references of other artists as well as take in their own personal interest to create 3 different designs based off one theme. The reason why we decided to have a K-12 ceramic program is to allow the students to have this experience of playing with clay and understanding that there's a chemical and a physical change within the clay from something that is dirt and water to a hard substance that we could use as functional or decorative pottery. The earlier the students are able to practice these skills, the more advanced their projects are going to be as they continue up through the middle school and high school projects. So today what they're doing right now is day 3 of coil building with ceramic pottery. They need to create a functional plate, bowl, or cup. They're working on finding texture within their coils.
I'm working on coil pottery, and this is just like a little dog bowl or something like that. I added a little dog right there.
I made this plate like out of coils. I made a ton of coils, and then I decided to put like handles on the side so you could pick it up easily.
Making a cup right now. I started out with the bottom coil like this, and then I built up with it from the bottom. I'm just like making it a little taller, and then put more design and like more coils like I have right here in the front.
You have to roll out a piece of clay, and it can't be any thicker or thinner than your pinky, and then you score it. You take a tool like this.
You put lines on top or somewhere, or where you're gonna put the other coil.
And then you get your clay a little bit wet.
And once that dries, it's gonna like clamp together on the little parts that go into it.
Currently in this project, I'm only challenging them to use coil techniques where they're really just rolling out the clay into either like snake or worm-like thicknesses.
I just use 2 hands. Start in the center, and then I move out.
And then within 7th grade, I will also teach them more about how to manipulate pinch pot and slab techniques so that they can start to build more complex forms. Providing our students with a well-rounded education, both in the 2-dimensional forms as well as 3-dimensional forms, will give them a nice strong structure so that they can continue with their artistic endeavors.